Hi everyone, Ironclad Cobra here, and welcome to another emulation showcase video. Today I'm featuring my beautiful RG351MP. The reason I'm showcasing this device is that I'm giving it away to a very dear friend as a wedding gift. And before I say goodbye to this beautiful device, I want to showcase it, show you how to install AmberELEC, one of my favorite Linux operating systems. And by the way, huge thanks to the AmberELEC team for their great work. Now, of course, the RG351MP is an RK3326 chipset device, and of course, at the moment, with the same price of around $145, you can get better devices with better performance, such as the T618 chipset devices. But of course, I always loved the blue metal devices, and I had this device in my collection for almost 2 years, and I probably used it once or twice. So it's almost brand new, and it's very, very special to me. Now, as you see here, this is running AmberELEC, you know, the Linux-based operating system, and I installed for my friend around 15,000 games, which is about 27 game systems, ranging from the classical Atari, Sega, Nintendo, and ending with NDS and N64. Of course, this device's capability is not very powerful. It could still run PSP or PS1 games with some tweaking, but it will be a little bit difficult. But I guess it's running most of N64 games and NDS games. Today I'm showcasing a short gameplay with NDS Emulation, which is Need for Speed Underground 2, one of my favorite racing games. Now, let me run quickly on how to set up AmberELEC on this. But of course, quickly to give you an idea, this is the blue metal version. It has 3.5-inch screen, 640 by 480 resolution, and 4:3 aspect ratio, which is ideal for retro gaming. It has a 3500 milliamp battery, which gives you around 5 hours of gameplay. Very beautiful build quality, as you see. It has 2 SD card slots. TF1 is for your operating system, TF2 is for your game ROMs, as you see here. And very beautiful, very special device. Now let me just show you the systems I installed for my friend. As I mentioned, in total it's about 15,000 games, ranging from Amiga, Atari, FB Neo, Nintendo Game & Watch, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, yeah, and then Sega Genesis, Atari Lynx, MAME, and then N64. It runs most of the N64 games, Nintendo DS as well, and then further Sega 32X, SNES, as you see, and so on so forth. Okay, so this is the RG351MP. I'll include the detailed steps on how to install AmberELEC on the device, and of course, just to tell you quickly, first of all, you need to format your SD cards before you use them. first you insert the TF1, the SD card that is a smaller capacity, ideally 16 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes would be great. You first insert it in, and then of course you have to flash AmberELEC, and I'll include the link how to download AmberELEC image file. So you just write it on your SD card 1 using Rufus or balenaEtcher, and then you just insert it in the device, boot up, shut down. After that you insert SD2, the second SD card, which will be for your game ROMs, ideally 128 gigs or 256. I'm using 128, it's more than enough for the low-end games. And after that you turn on device, because it will populate the game partition and it will give you the file structure to have your game ROMs. And then of course you configure your Wi-Fi settings, your system settings, screen scraper account as well. After that you shut down the device again, take out your second SD card, put it in your PC and load your game ROMs and BIOS files. And of course, unfortunately, I cannot share any links or websites on game ROMs and BIOS files because they are copyrighted. But of course, with a simple search on Google, you will be able to find them. So that will be in brief. All the information will be included in the video description. Okay, so I think that was a quick featuring of this beautiful metal RG351MP. Let me now show you some gameplay with NDS, and that will be my favorite racing game, Need for Speed Underground 2. I think it's running smooth as you see. No audio tear or frame skip. Oops. Okay. So that would be for this video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And always remember, we don't stop gaming because we grow old. We grow old because we stop gaming.